Slaap, kindje, slaap. Daar buiten loopt een schaap. Een schaap met witte voetjes. Die drinkt de melk zo zoetjes. Slaap, kindje, slaap. Daar buiten loopt een schaap. That is a lullaby from my home country. The country I had to leave many, many years ago. Back then, so many people sung this to their children. It's soothing, is it not? Most people that enter my home come here to go to sleep forever. I figured I might as well sing them a lullaby to make their sleep peaceful and easy on them. I know humans are always tired, or at least that's what they claim themselves. But to come here to sleep peacefully is a bit weird, is it not? Are you one of those, human? Are you one that is tired? You are trembling. Your heart rate is elevated. You try to look relaxed, like my presence doesn't bother you. You cannot hide it from me. I can see the fear in your eyes. I can smell it too. Let me take a better look at you. Practical clothing, tightly fitted but not restrictive. Multiple layers that you can take off quickly if need be. You have a weapon belt made of leather. Your hair is out of your face so it cannot get caught on something. Your boots are high and made of leather as well. I wonder, are they fuzzy on the inside to keep your feet warm? Do not answer that question, girl. This is my guessing game. I like your garlic necklace. It is beautifully made. Such a shame that it doesn't work, though. I don't know who told you that. Hunters really do not get trained as well as back in the day. Such a shame to see a decrease in quality of them. Let's see what more you have. I see a bottle of water, blessed by a priest, as if that's going to do something. It has the same effect as throwing water from a river. It does not burn, it does not hurt, it does nothing. I see you have stakes as well. Those work, at least if they are strong enough. There's very little creatures that would not die if you pierce their heart with a stake. You would die too. Let's see, what more do you have? So far, I'm unimpressed. You have a cross? Alright. Do you see what it does to me? It does nothing. It is hideous to look at, yes, but it does not hurt me. Besides the obvious reason, why are you here, huntress? Got tired of hunting the street-dwelling vampires? Are you only killing high, thinking you are invincible? Or did your hunter guild encourage you to go here? Did you not hear the stories of the other hunters that never came back? I suppose you did not. I still wonder why humans are after me. I live in this mansion all by myself. I do not bother anyone and have not bothered anyone for a very long time. And I do not wish to. Yet every so often a hunter or huntress shows up at my doorstep to kill me. And for what? Because everyone hates vampires? As a trophy? Because you are threatened by something that is stronger than you? Something that can easily devour you? That can kill you before you can blink? Humans are not on top of the food chain, and I wonder when I will finally realize that. For now, you all want to get rid of what threatens you. You stare yourself blind on what might be on this earth, while you should be looking at the path of destruction your kind leaves behind. I should stop rambling. No human that willingly comes to my house is a listener to my stories about their kind. You are still frozen in place. Did this encounter not go the way you wanted it to? I hope you realized that I wouldn't notice you the moment you set foot on my property. Did you, Huntress? Good. So what was your plan after that? Confrontation as soon as you saw me? Startle me and throw a steak at me? Or something else? Your silence speaks volumes, girl. You had no plan. I will give you the same choice I gave the other hunters. You can turn around, walk away, and we will pretend like this never happened. Or you stay and I will have my fun with you. Choose wisely, because once you stay, you're never getting back out again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, there's not much time left. 3, 2, 1. You smell delicious. Absolutely divine. I might keep you. Follow me, Huntress. Sit down. You are so obedient. Way too obedient for a huntress. The others immediately attacked me as soon as they saw me. You listened to my entire ramble without moving a muscle. You've not made a single move to attack me. You did not even grab any of your weapons. Tisk, tisk. I could see you looking at the glass cabinet. Do you recognize the necklaces? You should be wearing one yourself as well. I like to keep them as little trinkets from the hunters that decided to visit me. They're not only from your guild, from the others as well. I'll take a look at yours soon. What was that? Why do I do this? Why do I do what? Why am I so merciful? Because I was like you once. I was a huntress too, back in the day. I was part of a guild as well. I was the only woman. I had to prove myself amongst a lot of strong hunters. They all thought I was just a little girl, that I had nothing to offer. I wanted to prove myself. I trained and trained, trying to get better at what I did every day. I killed vampire after vampire, weak ones, starved ones, young ones, easy targets for hunters. I felt on top of the world. I would become the best vampire huntress to have ever existed. But I became overly ambitious. I got ahead of myself. I went to kill a very strong and old vampire. She had seen many hunters in her time, but I believed I could do it. I could kill her. Now that I look back, I realize how unprepared I was. I was stupid and young. I attacked only to find out how strong she was. She threw me around like a dirty rag, drank from me like I was a juice packet. I was close to death. I could taste it. I could feel it. I longed for it. I begged the vampire for the mercy of death, to let me die an honorable and peaceful death. She did not grant me that mercy. Instead, she turned me into the one thing I hated most. She locked me into her basement, waiting for my transition to complete. It was awful. I did not know what was going on. I was hurting. I was cold. I was lonely. When the transition was complete, she came for me. She guided me, but shortly after threw me out into the world, leaving me with my internal fight, with my internal hate for myself. I didn't know where to go because returning to the guild would be my death sentence. It took many decades before I finally got peace with what I was. I started to realize how annoying hunters are, how stupid they are. All of them. They're so full of themselves with their new hunting techniques that do not work. I'm going on a ramble again. I do not have a problem to feed if I need to. I do not go out to hunt humans, unless they show up at my doorstep. Then who am I to refuse a tasty meal? What to do with you now, huntress? You have such a pretty little face. A lot of hunters that come here are worn down. They are filled to the brim with rage. The bestiality inside is taking them over. They have turned into ugly murder machines. They are not worthy of attention. Their blood tastes stale too. They've been through too much. I have not tasted your blood yet, but I know you will taste sweet. You will taste like the sweetest candy that a candy store has to offer. The candy store being the world filled with mortal beings. Not yet, though. I will not taste you just yet. I will take my time with you. I will savor you, keep you as my little treasure. What do you say, huntress? Do you want to be my little blood bag? No reaction? You're just staring at me? I know you do not want that. Huntress, do you want to go back to your guild? Do you really want that? They will surely know that you did not kill me. They will realize that you're far too weak. And who knows what will happen after that? They might kick you out of the guild, but they might also kill you. They are not above that. You will be the weak link in their organization, someone that will drag them down. I have seen gruesome ways in which hunters get rid of each other. Once I saw a hunter that came back to the guild all defeated. One of the top hunters walked up to them, found out what happened and got very angry. He took a stake from his belt and walked up to the defeated hunter. I heard the words, "I will show you how you should have killed that vampire," and he staked him through the heart. I'm sure something like that will happen to you too. You look terrified. That is adorable. I will tell you something. You are mine now, huntress. I want you, and I am not letting you go. Not so fast. You're not going anywhere. Look at you, squirming. Come with me. Welcome to my personal dungeon, huntress. This is the place where I keep my feisty blood bags. Some like to get up and leave without my permission like you did. Trying to escape is stupid. I know it immediately if you try to leave me. What was that? What am I going to do with you? I will keep you as my little blood bag. You're no longer a huntress. You're just a thing, an object, something to satiate my hunger. The more you misbehave, disobey, or defy me, the more I will be violent towards you. Bloodbags that cooperate will be rewarded. Bad bloodbags will be punished. I will care for you. I will feed you. I'll put you on a diet that will stimulate your red blood cell production. I cannot keep feeding from you without giving you anything back. You would drain dry way too quickly, and I cannot have that. My punishments, they are worse than anything you've ever experienced. They will leave you wriggling on the floor, on the brink of death, begging me to relieve you from the pain. But I won't. I will keep you alive. I cannot permanently break my toy after all. You better be a good girl so I don't have to do that. I cannot say that I don't enjoy doing that to you. I would be a liar. Alright, it's time for me to go now. I have other business to attend to. Business that you so rudely interrupted. Prove to me that you're a good girl and I might reward you later. Don't bang on the door. Don't touch anything. Just patiently wait for me. Understood? Good. Already starting to obey my orders. I like that. I will see you later, Huntress. Be good for me.